So I joined Six just over a year ago as a delivery consultant. Getting exposure to that field has been invaluable. So I've worked on a number of different projects. It's given me a real insight into how Six operates from a research capability point of view, and that's useful as a client partner for me. I've travelled quite extensively within the role, which is again something I love to do, and worked on a number of different types of projects. I've worked on the coaching side, where I'm coaching for a company twice a month. I've done a lot of mapping work in the US as well, and I've actually worked on executive search projects in Frankfurt. So a number of different things in quite a short period of time, actually.
When I started with Six Group, I joined as a delivery consultant, and actually was really lucky to be able to work on a range of different projects in that role, from searches to talent mapping and pipelining projects, and also leadership assessment. Quite early on I got involved in quite a big assessment that we did with an international company, assessing over 200 leaders in terms of their commercial excellence, and then gearing kind of development plans towards them. So that gave me a really good insight into Six Group's assessment methodology and how we would really help to come up with an individual's strengths and areas for development.
That's a really good question. I'm quite new to the role, so if you ask me this question in 12 months' time, I'll probably give you more of an insight. We partner with clients, and I think that the title explains itself. We really try our best to work very, very closely with our clients at different levels, and by partnering with clients, it's more of a consultative role rather than we have a model that we have to fit and you have to fit ours. It really is a bespoke relationship in terms of really understanding what the client needs.
My job is to work very closely with our clients and to really help give them a solution to their problems, be that across executive search, kind of talent acquisition, or leadership assessment, leadership development. And so I would then partner with a delivery consultant on a project in order to help them to acquire new talent or to develop their existing talent.
I'm covering two sectors, so I have experience in professional services, and in addition to that I'm focusing on two additional sectors. I'm working on the water sector and water treatment sector, and Six Group has a long track record actually in this sector, which is great because a lot of the relationships are already built, and I'm just expanding on that. There's a real sense of loyalty, I think, within the sector. Once you can prove that you can deliver, the repeat work we've had is incredible. We also are operating in a relatively new sector, which is the aerospace and defence sector. Very dynamic sector. It's worldwide, it's global. I'm focusing predominantly in Europe, but because it's a growing sector, it really is an area where we feel that we can add value as a business.
My main focus is within the food, nutrition and agriculture sector. The sector for me is quite an exciting one. It's quite fast-paced. It's something that I feel very close to the products and well-known brands that we're working with. But in addition to that, a big part of why I enjoy it is that it's very hot on sustainability. So all the companies we're working with are trying to work together to their sustainable goals and have goals by 2020, 2021, which is something that I feel passionate about, but also is incredibly important for the world as a whole.